Yo, what up everyone? Mirror here on Rapping and Snacking, getting into another Collector's Corner video. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rapping and Snacking, subscribe to the YouTube. And I got another one here with some CD long boxes, CDs, vinyl, a tape, and yeah, some dope stuff here. And always drop your favorite stuff at the bottom of the video or right after the video, whatever. And yeah, this one I got some stuff from eBay, discogs, and Shop Get On Down, and then from Geto Mind Tricks website and Aftermath Entertainment. So yeah, we're gonna start this one off with a bang. And first off here, I got this eBay purchase for $390 shipped, 3 items. All CD long boxes. Very happy with this purchase. And the thing with CD long boxes is quite a few titles go for quite a bit of money. I've said this in some previous videos. So these ones I'm very happy with because some of them are just really great albums. With the first one being an excellent album, especially an excellent or an incredibly produced release and just dope album in general. We have N.W.A's Brothers for Life. Open shrink, so it's got the shrink on it, but it's open. This was part of that bundle. I bought all 3 from the same seller on eBay. So dope. So happy to finally own this. And just so you all know, look these things up. I just encourage you all to look some of these up to see how much some of these go for, because you're probably thinking that's crazy. And in a sense, it is crazy, because you can just buy the CD itself for, just a few bucks, depending on whatever pressing you get. But CD long boxes are far more difficult to find, especially in good condition, and this one is in great condition, I'd say. So boom, that's part 1 of the bundle. Part 2 of the bundle, so stoked on this. This is Geto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped. Very good condition on this one. Part of that $390 shipped from eBay. Boom, 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 boom. And then next up, we have an underrated album, in my opinion, another dope one. And this is Cam's Never Again. So this was the cheapest out of the 3 from the bundle. If I recall off memory, the N.W.A was the most expensive, then the Geto Boys. I could be wrong. But this was definitely the cheapest. And just a dope album too. And I was happy that they released this one too, because this is 1993. So long boxes were kind of phasing out at this time, at least for hip hop. I don't have many from 1993. And someone asked me if I can do my long box collection. Someone who is a frequent commenter on my videos, I think their name is Kitty or something like that, with a ton of Y's. So if you're watching this, shout out to you. And a couple other people have asked over the past few videos. So I'll go ahead and do a long box collection for sure. So stay tuned to that. I've got quite a few titles. And long boxes, like I just said, they're not the easiest to find, and they can get pretty fucking expensive. Pardon my French. So it's yeah, it's fun. So stay tuned for that video. I'll do a video on my entire collection, and I'm gonna have more coming in, so I'll do update videos, blah blah blah, whatever. So that was eBay, $390, starting off with a freaking bang. And I'm happy because remember I told y'all I have so much stuff in the corner of my room with all my Collector Corner videos that I'm just ready to shoot. As y'all can tell, I've been shooting a lot of Collector Corner videos recently, and I'm but finally putting away a lot of stuff that's been there for a while. So I've been putting in a little bit of work. Next up, I got all these CDs for 50 euros shipped. And I'm actually quite happy with this deal. I believe they're all CD singles, so let me break them all down. And all these are from discogs. First off, we have No Doubt's Hella Good. And one, I do like the song Hella Good, but the reason why I bought this, and y'all who've been watching this channel know this, and for people who are more recent to the channel, I love buying CD singles with cuts on them that feature hip-hop artists or remixes that have hip-hop producers or what have you. And also sometimes I'll just buy other genres that I just really like their songs or whatever. So in this case, you have Hella Good, the album version, but you also have the song Hey Baby. A lot of people know that song too, but this is called Hey Baby, the Stank remix, and it features Outkast and Killer Mike. So I never knew that they had a song together, and that's just pretty dope, man. The song I do enjoy. I don't think it's like amazing, but I do think it is good. I do suggest checking it out because it may be more your flavor than mine, and it's dope. And I think No Doubt is quite talented just from some of the songs that I've heard. Really cool stuff. So I picked this one up. Made in the European Union. All these things I think are made in the EU or somewhere around there. Now this one I get it in 50 Cent. And this actually did not make it to his album, any of his albums. So this stayed as a single and did not make it to his album. I believe this was intended for Before I Self-Destruct. So it didn't make it to the album, so I made sure to buy this. So now I have the physical for it. And same situation for Get Up by 50 Cent. I also believe this was intended for Before I Self-Destruct. So now I have the CDs for these. Otherwise, I would have had to download them. And y'all already know I hate downloading, clearly. Now, this is another one that I haven't heard. Sorry, not heard. This is another one that's another genre. I have since heard it. This is Another Level's Be Alone No More. And it has a track, or that track features Jay-Z. And they have a few different versions on here that have Jay-Z. So they have the C&J radio mix, the R&B edit, and then the skate and roll mix, and all of which have Jay-Z on it. I'm not sure which my favorite is. Honestly, I think of all of them, I'm really not just the biggest fan of any of them. I think, one of them is definitely better than the others, and I just don't remember which one that is. But check it out. Maybe you'll like it more than me. Now, this one this is hip-hop. This is AZ's Hey AZ. And for those who don't know, on his Pieces of a Man album, they never released this song. So Hey AZ, although one of the singles that was intended for the album, it did not end up making the album. So this is a track that I wanted to get the CD single for, and here it is. So just in case y'all are wondering where Hey AZ is from, it's not on that album. Maybe it made it to one of his compilations. I don't remember, but had to get the CD single. This one's cool. This is Brooke Valentine's Girl Fight. I mean, Lil Jon in his prime and just in the 2000s in general was an animal. And Lil Jon's on this song. Big Boy's on this song. Really, really like this. I remember hearing this, seeing this on like MTV or 106 in Park, one of those shows that are playing the music video when I was younger. I was watching. This is 05, so I mean, Lil Jon in the early 2000s, the mid 2000s, I mean, and later, I mean, he is just an animal. So you can hear him on this. He is just awesome. So love me some Lil Jon. Shout out to Big Boy. And I do like Brooke Valentine's part on here too. So got that too, part of the same bundle. This one, there's nothing too special about this. I just like the song. This is Dungeon Family's Trans DF Express. Also has a couple snippets on here. So pretty cool stuff, and also has the music video. So just pick that one up. To continue with like the R&B stuff, we have N.W.A's track Whatever. I picked this one up because there is a version on here with ODB, and I think it's the I don't remember if it's the Tumbling Dice radio remix. I'd have to look at the credits. Yep, it's the Tumbling Dice radio remix that has ODB. So I picked it up. Also, not the craziest about this song, but hey, you never know until you listen to it. This is 1997 ODB, by the way. And then here's just a hip-hop thing that I added. This is Ice-T's The Lane. It also has the track Bouncing Down the Strizzy DJ Ace remix and Get My Cash On. So pick these up. Oh, and then The Lane is also the album version as well as the EVA mix. So pick that one up too. All those were for €50 shipped. Very happy with that purchase because I got a lot of songs that I honestly probably would have never heard of, and these are songs that unless you're looking up, there's chances that you'll never even know they exist because some of these just aren't well promoted, or you just won't know because you don't listen to that genre or that artist. So I highly suggest you all doing your research, play around on discogs and just look around. You'd be surprised at what you'll find. So if y'all watching these videos and you like that stuff, let me know, man. I like to hear the feedback. So moving on, we got some stuff from Shop Get On Down. Y'all know how I feel about them. We got this Project Pat Getty Green. I did an unboxing for this, and they went ahead and pressed this up finally. Someone gave this a picture cover treatment. It's not the full cover version, right? This is the more zoomed in one that they had on the clean version CD. I feel like I showed that on my video. But Shop Get On Down, Thank you for doing this. They've been doing a lot of 3-6 Mafia and 3-6 Mafia related acts recently, so boom, boom, boom. And then also from Shop Get On Down, I got Project Pat's M.O.B. Actually, shoot. I bought it from Shop Get On Down, but this isn't like a Shop Get On Down like pressing. It's by X-Ray Records, it says. It doesn't say anything from Shop Get On Down, but I did buy it from them. That I know. So that's limited edition as well. Boom, boom, boom. Now next up here is something I also did a product showcase for. This is Vinny Paz's EP, Jacinto's Praying Mantis. He doesn't have many EPs, Vinny Paz. I haven't listened to this one yet, but I did the unboxing. So you got the vinyl, you got the tape, and then you got the CD digipack. So y'all can check that out if y'all are interested. Now, this next thing is a single CD, or just a one CD that and the Vinny Paz I got from Vinny Paz's store. So, whatever that stock price was is what I got it from. Same with the Project Pat M.O.B. And then I bought that just stock price, and the Getty Green I got for free from Shop Get On Down. They just hooked me up with it. Now, this is something that I bought from Aftermath Entertainment's website or Interscope Records website. I don't remember, but just stock price. And this is something that I think as of right now, July 20, whatever it is, I think this is the best album that I've heard of 2024. And y'all know I don't really do album reviews anymore, but I firmly believe this is a fantastic release. And granted, I haven't heard everything in 2024 yet. I'm really behind. But that will not change how magnificently produced this album is, how excellent the singing is, and once again, just reaffirming what we all know, and even the ones who are in denial should know, that Dr. Dre is the best producer of all time, and that is Marsha Ambrosius' album, Casablanca. Holy crap, I'm telling you right now, y'all see everything that I buy, y'all see everything that I talk about, and y'all hardly ever see singing, unless it has something to do with hip-hop, case in point, what I was just showing. I don't buy really other genres. I respect it, don't really buy it, and I don't want to turn this video into a review, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This album is fantastic, and for those who also are similar to me, you mainly stick in your hip-hop lane and you try not to, listen to other things, just maybe it's not your style, whatever. I'm telling you right now, this thing is incredible. I've listened to it a bunch, which is seldom seen from someone like me. For this type of music. Marsha Ambrosius kills it on really any feature I've heard her on. She's excellent. She's one of those names that for some reason doesn't get brought up a ton, but she's great. Trust me if you look at her features. But Dre's production on this, as well as everyone he casted for this, whether it's Focus, Dem Joints, whoever it is that he put on here, and you can read all the credits, got live instruments, everything. The things that he does on this album, and he clearly was listening to a lot of rap on this, a lot of rap while making this album, and a lot of just oldies while listening to this album, because the stuff that he samples, I'm not going to ruin all of them, but you'll hear some samples from like that KRS-One used, that DJ Premier's used, that Nas used on N.W.A, like these things, and then like Wu-Tang, blah, blah, whatever. You'll hear these beats, you'll hear these samples, you'll hear these things just perfectly interwoven. How she sings, how it comes in, the production is just out of this world. Y'all know I don't really do music reviews anymore, and the fact that I'm taking like a couple minutes out of this video to do that and sidetracking it, I just had to kind of ambush you guys to make sure you listen to this album. I think it's fantastic. Highly endorse it. Incredible, incredible, incredible stuff. And please, if y'all have listened to it, let me know your favorite track. I am interested. Casablanca, they're selling on Aftermath or Interscope's website. This is not a paid promotion. I'm just fanning out. And they also come signed, which actually pissed me off. I hate when things are signed on the cover. There is no non-signed option that I saw. And I will be buying the vinyl after this video. That's how good it is. I'm going. This was just stock price. It is cheap. It's like $13 or something like that. All right. Now, the last thing in this video is going to be something that I picked up on discogs for $42 shipped. I got some vinyl and a CD. We have this CD. It's interesting. This is like a single / EP. The reason why I say that is because Obviously, it looks like a single, right? It's got Party Groove / Soul Clap, so they're just promoting the single. But then it's got extra cuts on here, and it's 8 songs. And I feel like if you're that long, you're really bordering between single EP and EP. So this, and it also has a freaking intro, so I'm calling it an EP. We have the intro, Party Groove instrumental, Soul Clap short version, Catch and Wreck, which didn't make it to the Runaway Slave album. Or wait, no, it did make it to the Runaway Slave album. I apologize. Digging in the Crates didn't make it to the Runaway Slave album. And then Giant and the Mental also didn't make it there. And then there's another version of Soul Clap, the Offbeat Mix. Dope project. Shout out to Showbiz Note AG. Then we got OFTB Straight Up Watts. Vinyl album, original pressing. This is an excellent song and one of the more underrated hip-hop artists. R.A. the Rugged Man song, Lessons. I love this song. It's great. And believe it or not, I had never seen this in person. So the fact that I finally found it online, I mean, there's a bunch online, but I was like, oh, I'll wait till I see it in person, but I just added it to this bundle. So this also is the B-side, How Low. Then we got Crumb Snatches featuring Guru, Never Grow Up, and it also has Here We Go, which is produced by Knots and Pete Rock. I haven't heard this song, but it's just like a buck or two, so I added it to the bundle. And 2 more songs I haven't heard is Elda Sensei's Where Ya At, also $1, so I added it. And then another one for $1, Keep It Live, just for $1, so I added it. You know, these things I'll eventually listen to, but, you know, when you can bundle things and they're extra cheap, add that shit, man, because if you're going to listen to it and you want to check it out, it's from an artist that you want to check out, whatever, then boom. DJ Jazz for Fresh Prince, A Nightmare on My Street, right here, boom, boom, boom. And then lastly, this is another one I haven't heard yet, but I'm a big fan of Dead Prez. This is called Together. And then it also has a song by Milano called Hope You're Listening. So I will be listening eventually to this. This is on a generic sleeve. I should say generic. I should say label sleeve, and it has the hype sticker right here. So all this right here was for $42 shipped. I'd say pretty good value. But yeah, man, that's all my stuff. Long boxes, CDs, tapes, vinyl. And I'm going to say it again. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Really let me know what y'all think of the stuff in here, what your favorite is. And I would love to hear what y'all thought about this. I'm assuming maybe not a ton of people know this because it's, 1, not hip-hop, and 2, I feel like it wasn't promoted a ton outside of Marsha, Ambrosius, and some of the producers worked on it. I haven't even seen Dre make any posts about it because he doesn't really use Instagram that often. But banger, banger, banger. I love this album. So y'all know the drill. Hit me up. I answer the questions. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bless up.